millions of Americans get their hands on dollar bills and do not understand the esoteric knowledge behind the symbolism on the piece of paper that resides within their wallet every day. The dollar is littered with symbolism from the Babylonian mystery schools, and you can see this by the definition of the different symbolism on the dollar that we are about to go over. So, if you have a dollar bill in your back pocket, your back wallet, or in your purse, grab one right now, unravel it, and spread it out in front of you and get ready to follow along. On the left seal of the dollar bill, you will notice a great pyramid with an all-seeing eye. The all-seeing eye came around in Babylonian times. It was said that the ancient wicked ruler Nimrod married his mother and wife Semiramis and mated with her and received the all-seeing eye and became illuminated. So the all-seeing eye really represents illumination and is also used by the Freemasons and the Illuminati. Underneath the all-seeing eye, you see a pyramid that has 13 steps or 13 levels leading up to the capstone. The number 13 is very significant because it has important meaning to the secret societies of Freemasonry, Knights Templar, and the Illuminati. For example, the number 13 in Freemasonry can mean rebirth or something being reborn. For example, there are 12 months in a year, and on the 13th month, the year is reborn. The Knights Templar were ordered to be burnt at the stake on Friday the 13th. In the biblical sense, the number 13 has always been associated with rebellion, possibly as a rebellion over Great Britain. As evidence to this theory, I provide a magazine or a Freemasonry publication known as the New Age, which was later turned into the Scottish Rite Journal. The New Age published in April of 1960 the Masonic symbols on the $1 bill. The publication claims the following symbols and imagery are on the dollar bill and represent Freemasonry: 13 leaves in the olive branches, 13 bars and stripes in the shield, 13 feathers in the tail, 13 arrows, 13 letters in E pluribus unum on the ribbon, 13 stars in the green crest above, 13 granite stones in the pyramid with the Masonic all-seeing eye completing it. And this is just the beginning of the esoteric symbolism on the dollar bill. Underneath the all-seeing eye and pyramid, you have a banner with the term Novus Ordo Seclorum, a Latin phrase which means a new order of the ages is born, a term that can literally be translated into a new world order. You will also recognize the Roman numerals on the bottom of the dollar bill that add up to the year 1776. Not only was America born this year, but Adam Weishaupt's Bavarian Illuminati was also born on May 1st of 1776, and this is why we have May Day. Nimrod's all-seeing eye he received from having intercourse with his wife and mother Semiramis later on became the all-seeing eye of Horus in Egyptian mythology. See, Horus was the son of Osiris and Isis. Osiris is another name for Nimrod, and Isis is another name for Semiramis. The Babylonian mystery religion was carried on through the secret societies and later adopted by the Egyptian. It should also be mentioned that Horus and Tammuz both share the same birth date of December 25th, which is also the day the world celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ. Horus is usually represented by a swooping hawk going after its prey, which leads to the second seal on the dollar bill on the right-hand side, the eagle, or really another depiction of Horus. On the right-hand side of your dollar, you will recognize the great seal of the eagle, or Horus if you will. Clenched in his claw are 13 olive branches of peace. However, directed directly across from those clenched branches of peace, you will notice that the eagle clenches 13 arrows, or 13 arrows of war, which may be replacing the 13 olive branches of peace. On the left wing of Horus, you will recognize that there are 32 feathers, which represent the 32nd degree of Freemasonry. On the right wing of Horus, you will recognize that there are 33 feathers, representing the 33rd degree and the depths of Freemasonry. And all together combined not to represent an eagle, but a phoenix or Horus rising from the ashes. So what does this all mean? All the symbolism found on our dollar that we use day to day. Well, according to Friar Bacon, America may be the new Atlantis or a place for a great opportunity. However, there are many skeptics out there who study ancient history. A lot of people put the correlation between Horus and Tammuz, the son of Nimrod, who were both born on December 25th. Nimrod also has a striking comparison to Osiris, the sun god, because Nimrod was the first sun god. So there are many people out there who actually believe that Horus rising from the ashes is really building a Babylon reborn.